Hello everyone, this is my update for the Wizard of Panning, Project Pan, that was started with the Fantastic Ladies. I guess I was saving that muffin for later. So I haven't updated this since February, pretty sure. So I'm just going to run through everything and go from there. So I have a pretty decent dip going here. This does not weigh on my new scale, and I don't know what I did with my old one in order to weigh this one, but it's still more than 500 grams, so it doesn't weigh on my new scale. So as soon as that gets under 500 grams, my new scale will be able to weigh that. So for the Wizard of Oz, that was Dorothy. So for the Wizard of Oz, I have Huntress, and that started at 19.64. It is at now 19.15. I have it on my nails currently in a very poor manicure because I ripped off all my fake nails because I couldn't get them redone. Next, for Tin Man, I have this. I've been using that. I've got it on my eyes today. This went from 3.16 to 3.11. For Scarecrow, I had a Jeffree Star highlighter. I have since rolled that out of this project because it's too dark to be a highlighter, and I've got one too many golds going. I think I rolled in the Lavender Snow last update. Can't remember, but I decided to, instead of using So Effing Gold, I was going to use Lavender Snow, but I don't know what I did with it. It's in one of my boxes. I've been rearranging things since I've been working from home, and everything is behind me, so I'm touching things as I'm working, so I'm not really sure what I did with that. And Cowardly Lion is the blue lipstick that I am currently wearing. This went from 30.48 to 30.30. I have added this to several other lipsticks because it broke. Glinda is my Stila highlighter in Monarch. I don't use this as a highlighter. I use this as an eye topper. Keep scratching my face. That's terrible in this pandemic. That went from 53.89 to 53.71. Yay. Wicked Witch. Originally I had a Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Lip Stain Balm in Rendezvous. I made a whole bunch of lip balms with it. It's very minty. Not my favorite. I use this when I forget to use my Fresh Sugar lip balm. It's a very dry lip balm, so it's, you know, for a handmade lip balm, I like it. It's not my favorite formula because it's got like 2 ingredients in it. Toto was Bite Beauty in Sake. This is a very purple mauve color. Not my favorite color. It comes off a little bit dead purple on my lips, but I don't mind so much. But I don't reach for this one as often as I have been reaching for other things, even though I do love the Bite Beauty formula. That went from 7.76 to 7.74, so I haven't been using it terribly much. For the Lollipop Guild, I have the Sugar eyeliner. I've had to sharpen this twice now. Every time I use green eyeshadow, I use this, and this went from 5.4 to 5.29. So I have sharpened it at least once. Next, for the monkey, I have this Franken Gold. So for this one, my weight went down significantly, and I did not use this. So I think it was still wet from being repressed when I weighed it last time. So this went from 24.55 to 23.99. and I don't think I've used it at all. So it was probably still wet when I weighed it last time. Next is my Lime Crime in Chameleon, and this went from 34.39 to 34.26. For Auntie M, I have this Il Maquillage mascara. This went from 30.91 with the box to 25.11 with no box. And with the box, it is 29.7 today and 24.53 without a box. So I think I weighed it the first time with the box and the second time without a box, and I couldn't remember the second time. It happens. I could not find my walnut scrub. That went from 22.28 the first time, 21.76 the second time. I'm not sure what I did with it. Again, we've been moving things around because we've cleaned things. When my husband cleans things, I don't know what he does with things. So I don't have that to weigh today. I have no idea where it is. I went looking in my bathroom where it was last time, and it wasn't there. Next is for the Yellow Brick Road, and I have this baked. There's a little bit of a dip going in there. This went from 3.29 to 3.23, so I was using that pretty significantly. My plan is to use up baked and then move on to Franken Shadow Gold, but we'll see. It's just easier to grab that gold than it is to unscrew the thing and try to do the thing while I'm doing other things, and you know what I mean. For the Emerald City, I have this Sephora Green Emerald Liner. And this went from 8.71 to 8.61. I use this every time I wear green eyeshadow. And I was doing that a lot during Run Fair, so it got quite a few uses. For the Ruby Slippers, I have Ruby Jewels. I don't remember if I used this, but last update was there. We're here. I don't remember if I forgot to mark it last time, but this went from 41.56 to 41.58, so I did not use it. And I think I had my scale in a weird place, so it's just off by a little bit. And then for Poppies, I had Bye Bye Under Eye, and I did not use that at all. It's still in its box. And then for the Munchkins, I had Lanolin Eye Cream. You can see that there's actually a line here below. This, when I first got it, it was full all the way to the tippy top. And you use like very little, and I even have less is more here. You don't need a lot. And that went from 108.87 to 104.92. I haven't been using it terribly consistently since the pandemic started because I wash my face in the shower now since I'm not wearing makeup as often, so I'm not washing my face at the end of the night like I was, so I'm not remembering to put it on after my shower. But that is my update for the Wizard of Panning. I am sorry that I did not update it for March. I was doing Ren Fair, and updating when you're working weekends is a little bit difficult when the only day that I had to film was weekends. So thank you for spending a few minutes of your day with me. I hope you all are staying safe. Everybody is healthy, happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise while we're going through this absolute ridiculous mess that is going on. And I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I hope everybody stays safe. I hope you and your family are doing well. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.